How's everybody out there? We're playing Relayer. This is a new, another strategy game I've been playing, but this one looked really good. I've actually been wanting to play for a while, and like it came out, and I was like, oh man, I gotta find some time to play this, and that time is now. Same for those with, I dare say I have some RPG experience. Let's go hard. I don't know if autosave is a good idea or not. I can't save scum if I autosave. Oh, part of the challenge.
We humans have coexisted with the stars for many thousands of years. Stars represent life and death. They preside over the cycles of the universe and give birth to the elements of life. People have looked to the night skies with awe and wonder from time immemorial. But a catastrophe stopped these same stars. Relayers, those who seek the inevitable end of the universe according to its laws, and the star children who resist them. This is their story.
I know it's jittering, but I did 2 test recordings before this, and I'm not dropping any frames according to my software, so I don't know what's happening there. 2049, Earth, Japan. Oh boy. Oshinomiya City? Bad with names. So find out. Oh.
Sis, help me! I'll fall into the sky! It's okay. I promise I won't let you fall. Be strong, Luna. Don't let go! I'll fall! I don't want to die, please! Please, whatever you do, don't let go! I have you! I promise I won't let you fall!
I got a bad feeling about this.
I promise I won't let go of your hand! Please, Luna, be strong! What? No!
No! 2049. A portion of the Earth loses gravity, causing grave destruction.
How?
People, vehicles, and shattered buildings suddenly fell upward into space. It was a disaster unparalleled in all of human history.
How much of the Earth?
The city was destroyed in this tragic event. Many lives were lost. The disaster came to be known as the Gravity Loss Event. The Gravity Technology Development Organization, known as GT Labs, determined that relayers were responsible.
Those damn relayers.
However, mankind lacked the tools to fight back. That truth was sure to send the people of Earth into a panic. The United Earth government in Japan made the decision to conceal the true nature of the catastrophe, instead calling it a meteor strike.
So Japan's not part of the United Earth government.
Meanwhile, in order to protect Earth from the impending threat, GT Labs, under the leadership of humanity's first star child, Himiko, began to accelerate development of anti-relayer weaponry known as stellar gear, as well as the identification of other star children in possession of the will of the stars. 2051. Our story, the story of the star children, begins on the lunar surface, in a colony known as Artemis.
Once again, I didn't pick everything, so it's like, it's world building. I want to know what's going on. Chapter 1, Awakening. Solar Standard Time, December 24th through Christmas Eve, 2051. Moon Calling Artemis Residential Area, Celine Hotel.
Luna! I had that dream again. It's 2 years to the day. No wonder, I guess. It's been 2 years since I lost Luna. And my memory.
Wait, how do you know you lost her? Never mind.
I've been living an aimless existence ever since. Somehow, I ended up on the lunar colony, Artemis.
Good morning, Master Terra. You appear distressed. Was it the usual dream?
I am Baymax, your wellness unit.
Good morning, Yoraka. Guess you didn't think to shake me out of it.
I do apologize. You woke up of your own accord before I was able to make a decision.
Wait, your robot has the ability to slap you out of your sleep? What kind of TOS does this thing have?
I thought that I had let go and moved on. But I guess it's not that easy.
You told me you lost most of your memory due to the shock of losing your little sister in the disaster 2 years ago. Which is perfectly understandable. One does not simply move on from that. I suggest you grieve for as long as you need to. Where are you going, Master Terra?
That was the waking up animation.
To take a shower. I'm all covered in sweat thanks to that dream.
As you please. However, checkout is in 10 minutes. Are you sure you have adequate time?
What? I ask once again. Why is it you didn't wake me up?
Last night upon retiring, you stated, "I'm tired, so please don't wake me up in the morning." In addition, I occasionally enjoy seeing you flustered, Master Terra. I find that it greatly stimulates my intellect.
Stimulates your intellect? I should put you in a junkyard.
Also, what time's checkout? It's like 12 o'clock usually.
Well, where should we go next?
Pardon me for being presumptuous, but I assume this journey to be part of your grieving process. Accordingly, I recommend Mars.
Yep, get your ass to Mars.
Don't be so quick to assume. Wait, why Mars?
Nearly everywhere we have been to date has been a place that you mentioned your sister wanted to visit. Mars is also on that list, hence the recommendation. Furthermore, non-terrestrial environments greatly stimulate my intellect.
I guess. We're already on the moon. We might as well see some out-of-the-way places while we're here.
Incidentally, how do you intend to travel to Mars?
The same way we got here. On that thing.
Pardon me for being direct, but are you a complete fool?
What?
80 million kilometers currently separate Earth from Mars. Even making use of the Hohmann transfer orbit, it would take us 8 months.
I guess it's farther than I thought.
Okay, so we haven't really mastered space travel yet.
Master Terra, your navigational ineptitude would surely see us lost and adrift among the stars. Not to mention filthy.
Wow. No need to be so harsh.
What was that?
Die, humans.
Ah.
What is the matter, Master Terra?
That light. No way. It can't be. Oh, God. If you really do exist out there, please. I beg you. Please let everything from here on out just be a dream. Then open your eyes.
God?
What the... Wait. Ladaka? Are you alright?
No need to worry about me. I'm more relieved to see you in one piece.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay.
You flatter me, Master.
But I really am glad. I was so scared I'd lost someone else to this disaster again. I'm sick of losing people I care about.
You say, again. Please expound upon that.
My sister... I lost Luna in a disaster. Just like this.
Everything burning. Wreckage. People. Everything falling into the sky. It's hard to believe such a thing is even possible.
What the hell's going on? What are we dealing with here?
It's more believable here because if this was the moon, it has less gravity, but not no gravity.
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Who are you?
So there's some kind of anti-gravity weapon?
Himiko,
Himiko?
Star Child, the first star. Himiko. That's my name. I've come to find you, Terra. If you want to seek the truth, then I need your power as the Star Child of Earth.
2051. I met Himiko in a land devoid of gravity.
Damn it! What the hell is going on? What's this column of light rising from that colony? Strange. Comms with both the base and GT labs are unstable. It's a little odd for cosmic ray interference to...
What? Multiple heat signals incoming!
I got a bad feeling for Max and Jessica.
What the... Corporal Max!
Oh God, I knew it. No!
What's happening? Are we under attack?
Alright, Quasar. What is its affiliation? Control room! We're being engaged! Numerous unidentified quasars are attacking us! Damn! Comms are out. Did they take out the control room?
Guess they still want to live. We'll handle this. No. Leave this to me. You take the research lab. Understood.
Answer me! Who are you with? Who the hell are you?
I'm a Star Child.
A Star Child.
I'm the Star Child of the moon. Bringer of death to humanity.
A dark gear? No way. What is that doing here?
Sorry, I'm processing all this. There's a lot going on.
Dark gear. So that's what this is called.
I'm relieved to see you in one piece, First Star.
I'm sorry not to see you in pieces, Masked Man.
Just to confirm, is that girl the one you've been looking for?
That's right. She's the Star Child who possesses the will of Earth. Terra.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
So you're the one. I suppose this must be fate.
Himiko, do you know this guy in a mask?
I mean, I'm not trying to point out the mask, but it is pretty obvious.
Unfortunately. He's a monitor sent from the United Earth government. And a total bummer.
They call me Observer. I've been sent by the United Earth government to observe the GT Lab's experimental supergravity vessel. I sustained a terrible wound to my face long ago. Ever since, I've worn a mask so as not to upset people.
Hey! This is no time for leisurely introductions. Those are relayers, aren't they?
Looks that way. Relayers are the only ones in the whole universe who can cause gravity loss. What's your star saying?
Well, the only ones that you know of in the whole universe.
My star is saying they're relayers too.
Then it must so.
What's a relayer?
They're No. They're everyone's enemy.
Everyone's enemy?
Relayers are disciples of dark energy who hold the fate of the universe in their hands. They have one goal: to extinguish all life by accelerating the expansion of the universe. They're the ones who hit Artemis with the gravity-loss disaster a moment ago.
What?
I believe you witnessed it firsthand. Gravity vanishes seemingly without explanation, and everything is sucked into the void.
Yes, I did. People, buildings, everything was ripped apart. Like a scene from a nightmare. Maybe that's why. It's not so hard for me to believe relayers exist.
And that's why the stars willed us star children into existence. We are the only ones who can stop their plan and save the universe. Maybe you haven't noticed yet, but there's a star, the will of the Earth, deep inside your heart.
This is a lot to unpack.
The Earth's will is inside my heart?
Observer, I'll leave Terra to you. There's no way a military quasar can handle relayers. I'll head out in the stellar gear.
That's right. Your stellar gear is here in this lab. But do you think you'll be safe out there?
Of course. If nothing else, I've got sheer luck on my side. Star children are meant to fight relayers. I'm here to give them a galaxy-sized beatdown.
But still,
Besides, they don't call me the first star because I run and hide when relayers come around.
I've been to so many countries and various places. And it's true everywhere that no life is easily saved. If you would, Yudaka.
A question, if I may. What prompted you to make this decision?
If I sat around and did nothing, when I had the ability to help, I'd never forgive myself. I'm tired of having regrets. I've been through 2 of these awful gravity loss events now. I don't ever want one to happen again. That's all.
Can you two hear this?
I find it difficult to understand willingly exposing oneself to danger. Yet I wouldn't expect any less from you.
Hey, you two. What you talking?
We're here.
Sweet.
Is that Astoria?
I thought it fell and burned up in the atmosphere after fighting a dark gear 2 years ago. So it survived its crash landing and been in her hands the whole time. What a stroke of luck.
Sorry for the wait, Master Terra.
No problem, Yudaka. That was faster than I expected.
Fortunately, I was able to establish gravitational relay. I also predicted you might make this decision, so I'd already engaged its autopilot.
What would I do without you, Yudaka?
Please, step aboard. This gear has already been spotted by multiple enemies.
I have no idea how well I can fight, but at least I'll buy some time. You can pull something off here, right, Himiko?
Of course. They don't call me the first star for nothing.
This is my first time fighting in this. Up until now, I've only used it for getting around. Does it even have weapons?
More than enough. Along the way, it's been outfitted with salvaged weapons from destroyed quasars.
How?
Okay, I'll act as a decoy. I'm sure I can figure out how to pull a trigger if I have to.
Please don't try to do too much. Dying won't help anyone.
I know that. I swore I'd live on in Luna's memory. I have no intention of dying here.
Okay. Lots of health icons on the ground. Are they just crosses? I can't tell. Cool looking background. GT Labs, Lunar Planet, Lunar Plant, Area 1. Sorry. Oh, okay. Prepare? Nope. State information? Okay, we have a melee, I'm assuming melee troop and long range troop. I mean, that's it. So, place your unit to sortie. Select unit to deploy. Oh, do I just go here then? Oh, it's deploy. Got it.
Master Terra, please allow me to handle the controls and status monitoring.
Wow. You can do all that?
I excel at it, in fact. Before you salvaged me from the scrapyard, I was a space probe AI.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
You never saw fit to ask me.
You can be sure we'll have a nice long talk once this battle is over.
Understood. I'll do my best to ensure we survive to have that talk.
Alright, each battle turn starts with the unit that has the highest AG. Okay, so it is straight up just agility based. The character with the icons on the top of the screen presents the initiative order with the currently active character on the far left. Icons get the 8 characters who will act prior to the next turn, or indicates the end of the turn. And so the next one. Okay. So who's up first? It's the player's initiative. First select a square you're gonna move by pressing X. Any blue square, you move that unit. Okay. Attack, got it. Skills, speed and least active skills. Items, we have items. Defend, hat damage, but also has SP recovery for a turn. Okay.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
I want to move here. Alright.
So this is the enemy. A relayered dark gear. Wonder if I can handle it.
Let us proceed, Master. If the way ahead is too dark, allow me to light your path.
Just fall!
Oh, awesome.
Hit me.
This is nothing.
I miss the days when tactile games were like, you attack, and that was it. Now it's always like, you attack and the enemy attacks. Units with the weapons the same range, 5 counterattacks are automatic, so as long as you're in the same range. But does that mean that if you have a 1-range pistol and a 1-range sword, if they shoot you point blank, you'll still attack back? Well, about the experiment. Now you're at 2-handed sword range square 1, sword range square 1, because attack range square 1. The base range, swords, twin swords, machine guns, 2. Base range, it could go further.
Let's move.
My point is still valid. Overdrive.
There.
What grazed me?
Oh, got him.
Cut me.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Alright. Who do I kill first?
It looks like this one is different. From a dark gear.
It appears to be an ordinary quasar. However, as it's a command gear, we'd best be careful.
This is one of those fancy new GT Labs quasars. Well, let's see what their new toy is made of.
Alright, bring it on.
End of the line.
This is nothing. I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Can I heal? Self-heal.
Commencing repairs.
Did that eat up my turn is the question.
Who wants to
Yep.
die? Crash.
Oh, thank God I healed.
Let's get rolling, Yodaka. It's time to move out. Won't let anyone block our path.
Alright. Who do I kill first?
I mean, she may take us out, actually, at this pace. If she gets our crit. Yeah, is that crit animation?
I'm still good.
I'm not going to kill her in one hit.
Heavy damage sustained. This doesn't look good.
Can I move and heal?
Commencing repairs. Feels getting stronger.
Cool. Is that going to help us?
All right. Who do I kill first?
How do I overdrive? Yeah, the problem is she keeps hitting us for the... Like, she's going to kill us next shot if I don't do anything. If I...
The
Okay,
gear
did
won't
these do
hold up
anything?
at this rate. Commencing repairs.
Who wants to die? Got you!
I'm kind of stuck in a cycle here.
Let's get rolling, Yodaka. It's time to move out.
Okay, I'm out of heals, so I got no choice. If she doesn't crit next turn, I think we got her.
There's Star Child.
This isn't just a mechanical problem.
Because, I mean, she's been doing like 230 unless she crits.
I'm still good.
Oh, thank God.
The gear won't hold up at this rate.
Doesn't have to. We won. Unless we miss. It doesn't think missing is an option.
A direct hit on me. We must continue on. For the sake of
Nice. Level up. Okay, what? SP up, attack up, gear attack up, defense, gear defense up, tech, schism, echem, agility, luck.
No way.
Oh, that was close.
Oops. Did I do that? Guess some of these GT Labs guys know what they're doing.
What is the matter, Master Terra?
I'd recognize my own little sister anywhere. It's you, isn't it, Luna?
No way. Is that my sister piloting that gear? What are the odds?
I'm so glad you're alive. But why are you in that?
What's that? You've got a lot of nerve. You're the one who let me go. And why are you talking like a creep?
Luna?
Come on, sis. Don't you think it's a bad idea to open your cockpit in the middle of a fight?
What? Luna, please. Why are you doing this?
Like you don't know. As if you had nothing to do with it. But if you have to know, I guess you could say I'm a bad Star Child. That's what I said. See you later, sis. Damn. Guess that didn't finish the job.
Are you all right, Master Terra?
Thanks for saving me, but I'm not even sure if I wanted you to close the hatch like that.
Your safety is my primary concern. As the enemy pilot said, exposing yourself in a fight like that is exceedingly dangerous.
Fair point.
See you some other time, sis.
Wait, Luna! Please don't go!
Ah, crap.
Reinforcements! There's no way I can handle all of them.
Sorry for the holdup, Terra. First Star Himiko to the rescue. Watch and learn. Sorry to ask so much, but we still need your help. At least you'll get a front row seat to see me in action.
Roger that. I can't stop thinking about Luna. But I need to focus on these enemies. Heavy damage sustained. This doesn't look good.
Yeah, we gotta get the hell out of there.
Commencing repairs.
The first star is ready to shine.
Do you have heal too? You don't have SP though. That's fine. If you could just like.
Commencing operation. Perish.
You can't hit me!
Oh, yeah, I guess we can dodge.
Moving out. I'll provide support.
Gear Astoria. Ready to blaze trails.
Still defend because you're still really hurt.
Let's do it.
Like, I didn't see percentage bars, so I guess it just happens.
See you again.
Patching up.
Moving out. I'll provide support.
Yeah, buff his offense. That'll save him.
Astoria. Ready to blaze trails.
Can I see what levels everybody is? Is there a stage information? Can I get unit information? Level 2. Okay, so I do want her to get a level up. So we're gonna throw you here and heal yourself up.
Catching you up.
Which doesn't we get EXP
The
from
first star,
from
ready
healing,
to
which
shot.
is great.
Take this.
Oh, is that a crit?
Solid. Am I needed?
Moving. I'll provide support.
Well, if they hit us, they're gonna do a lot of damage.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Let's do it.
See if they take the bait.
Move it.
Have I been hit?
They buff their attack up so much, I'm hoping that they go for the Astoria, or they can just keep buffing up their offense.
Let's get rolling, Yudaka. It's time to move out.
Do they stack? I don't have an offense up.
Get away!
Get on. Impossible.
Ooh, a heal kit.
No nearby
I think
enemy
we're needing a
remains.
lot of those for this
It
game,
looks as though we
apparently.
made it through.
Great work, Yudaka. You too, Himiko.
First, allow me to thank you. We were able to keep damage to a minimum thanks to your help. I'm still shocked the relayers would target GT Labs directly. But why the Moon Lab and not the HQ Lab?
Himiko? There's something I'd like to tell you.
The battle begins. So everybody gets 50.
Leveled up.
Okay, cool. Your sister?
What? The sister you thought was dead is in cahoots with the relayers?
We barely spoke, but there's no mistake. It was my sister.
A human helping the relayers. I just don't get it. You're sure she called herself a star child?
Yes. She said she was a bad star child.
You have any idea where she went?
You guys have all the tech.
Yeah, she headed for that building over.
Oh no, they're going after the original one. Now I know why they specifically chose to attack this base. I'm sorry, Terra, but I have to go after her.
I'll go with you. Yudaka, please ready our gears.
Yes, Master Terra. Please be careful.
Hello?
I didn't realize such a place existed beneath the lab. It was nice of you to lead the way. So this is it.
I hope it's to your liking.
A hidden gear stored in a hangar that doesn't officially exist. This must definitely be the original one.
Correct. This is the crown jewel of ancient knowledge humans discovered in Antarctica. A relic of a civilization wiped out over 100 million years ago. And only those who can sense and manipulate GY particles can operate it. Which of course limits its use to star children.
Of course.
Yeah, I know. That's why you need me, right? Are you sure about this? Aren't you with the United Earth government?
It's a key, you see. This key's purpose is to open a certain cage. which is why it's best I entrust it to you.
With this, the God Relayer can...
Take the key and go, beloved child of the moon.
Good. The original one's okay.
So this red gear is the original one.
Oh, you got here sooner than I expected.
Observer? What are you doing here? Actually, forget about that for now. Was someone else in here?
Did you see a girl, slightly younger than me, with pigtails?
As a matter of fact, I did. She's right over there.
What?
The girl you described. Sounds a lot like me.
I can't hear you over the machine spinning up. What'd you say?
Let's go, original one. We're too good for this big old dungeon.
The original one is moving.
Rejoice. After 100 million years, the key has been released from its eternal slumber.
What? You mean to tell me you just let her walk in and climb into the original one?
All to open the cage. The cycles of the universe must repeat themselves. Go forth and conquer primordial stellar gear. To the stars and beyond.
Luna! Please get out of there! Luna!
Not good. She's about to get away with my original one.
Himiko, let's hurry outside. Yudaka should be able to slow her down.
That's my sister's gear.
Dilemma. It appears as though this is the original one, in which case I have but one option.
That blows himself up.
Yudaka can pilot a gear?
Simple maneuvering might be more accurate. You might want to get in your gear too. We won't be able to hold you for long.
I'm on it.
The genuine and the forgery. Sister and sister. Earth and moon. What fortune to witness such drama.
I'm here, Yudaka.
Glad to see you're safe, Master Terra. Was your sister piloting that gear?
Yes. I'm not sure why, but it looks like she was after that red gear all along.
Well, that was quite a bold entrance for a thief.
Hey,
We have to stop her. I don't quite understand why myself. Something just tells me we can't let her succeed. But what can I do?
fight.
Not to worry. Did you forget that you have the first star here? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
This smell, no mistaking it. It's been so long since I've smelled starlight. Looks like that red gear has a collaborator in it.
That's right, Walker. I stole off with the original one. No problem. Does your presence here mean you finished your meal?
I devoured every quasar here, but I'm still starving. Such tiny morsels could never satisfy my hunger.
Well, don't presume you can have mine. Do I want the white one? The blue one? Doesn't really matter. The light-colored one is mine. No one else can have it.
Unacceptable. Our mission is to procure that gear. Dark Knight has instructed us to return as soon as we do so.
No. I'm going to kill that one. That's the whole reason I've held on this long.
I repeat, our mission is to take that gear intact. You will face the wrath of Dark Knight if you do not obey us. The key is not the only way to open the cage.
Fine then.
We won't let her get away. Let's go, Terra.
Got it.
I don't think so. I intend to eat you, stars.
All right, round 2. I thought autosave was turned on. Oh no, a long range one and a melee one. I'm so accustomed to. Can I blow that box up? GT Labs Lunar Plant Area B. Show me allies defeated. All allies or just a ally? I mean, we're all deployed here. And I guess we can use the rocks for cover? Aggro is a stat indicating how... Oh, that's what that was. To be attacked by an enemy. The higher the number, the more likely to be attacked. Enemies primarily take aggro into account with HP as a minor secondary consideration for attacking, so it's possible to use aggro tactically. You multiple to focus their attacks on one tank, for example.
A question for you. Why do you resist your annihilation?
Dumb question, but sure.
Why? Wouldn't anyone resist getting killed?
When we destroy this three-dimensional universe, we will elevate it, and you, to a higher plane.
That either means you're not from this universe, but you can't be two-dimensional. But you also can't be fourth-dimensional either.
And it will be the sweet nectar that satisfies my insatiable hunger. At long last, I will continue to consume the light of countless stars, until my hunger is satisfied.
Consume starlight. Are you not a big fan of stars? Why would anyone destroy such beauty?
I cannot comprehend. To us, they're nothing more than a byproduct of nuclear fusion. Our value systems fundamentally differ.
Alright. All mechs come with the following types. Assault, Terrorist Gear, Astoria. Frontline Fighters armed with two-handed swords for close combat. Sniper, Yumiko's Gear, Tenmu. Midfield fighters armed with rifles in ranged combat, and sniper attacks can occasionally cause overkill, which is a one-hit kill regardless of HP. The two mechs tank and sky will be covered later on in the battle. So, sniper units can just randomly kill you. I don't know how I feel about that.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way. Procuring salvage.
Perfect.
The first star is ready to shine.
All right. Who do I kill first?
You can't run, you can't hide.
Should I do a couple hundred, hopefully?
What praised me?
Yeah, perfect. Now, she should not be able to get in the melee combat. Oh, she's not even trying. Nope.
Be careful, Master Terra. This one is not like the others.
Yeah, she's driving the wedge between Luna and I just can't run away.
Your destruction is nigh.
What praised me?
Good thing you're still defending.
Stellar Astoria. Ready to blaze
I
trails.
wish I could switch my order.
Disable your gear before we can try taking this out. Not bad.
I'll do what I can to protect the universe. It's go time.
Okay, she's a little tough.
All right. Who do I kill first?
Is this that one-shot killer talking about?
Star child we need.
Damn. Okay, we're gonna lose, probably.
First. Consume the kill.
Yep.
Sorry, but I have
First star is ready to shine. The stars give you an end.
should have focused on one.
Alright. Who do I kill first? End of the line.
She does survive 2 hits, but I don't think she's going to.
No way!
Definitely not.
A direct hit on me?
Satisfy my hunger.
Okay, maybe we can pull this out.
I'll do what I can.
Sick dodge.
Protect the universe.
Too slow.
A direct hit?
Ugh. I can't believe you know. This gear's about as useful as scrap metal in my hands.
Collaborator retreat confirmed. Mission successfully completed. Withdrawn.
Sorry. I must retreat.
Okay. That was tricky.
I've leveled up.
Did you apparently? Is Himiko not leveling up? Or are we just not seeing it?
That was close. I thought we were gonna die.
Me too.
Enemy withdrawal confirmed. 0 enemy forces in or around the facility.
I mean, I chose hard, so it's my own fault.
We made it through.
You must be tired. Perhaps a reprieve is in order?
No. We need to follow Luna. Or at least... I wish we could. I'm not sure how we can now.
Considerable time has elapsed since the original one withdrew. Additionally, dashing off into space recklessly is a good way to get lost. Even if we were to overtake her, a confrontation with relayer forces seems inevitable to me.
You're right. And that much is obvious. Even to me.
Then, let's work together. Looks like our goals are aligned anyway. I think it's a good idea.
Master Terra, taking her up on this proposal may prove to make the most sense. To extrapolate, even aside from transportation, you will require infrastructure for gear repair and resupply, as well as your own personal provisions. The GravTech development group GT Labs, established by the United Earth government, could provide all of that.
That was a heavy-handed sentence.
Yes, I agree with you. But even so, how are we supposed to go after Luna?
I thought you'd never ask.
The supergravity ship, right?
We'll use our ship. The experimental supergravity vessel Asterism, of course.
Of course. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna call you White Base 4.0.
It's huge. So that's the Asterism.
Are you all right? You appear ill.
Yes. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Am I really the only surviving member of my unit? Max, Jessica, Ahmad, Sonia.
No!
Damn it. Who in the hell are they? Answer me! Who are you with? Who the hell are you?
I'm a star child.
A star child.
I'm the star child of the moon, bringer of death to humanity.
Star child. Right. That pilot mentioned something about that. I still don't get it. What the hell is a star child?
What a surprise to see a survivor amid such destruction.
You just shanks him in the back.
Who the hell are you?
What?
It can't be him. I see. This too must have been foretold by the stars. O Keeper of Destiny, you truly are too kind to me.
What are you babbling about, moron?
Question. What is it you desire from the Star Children?
Revenge.
Revenge,
Yep.
of course. They just slaughtered all of my men in cold blood.
Revenge, is it? Not a bad reason to turn to the dark side.
Hey, wait a minute. Do you know what the Star Children are?
Quite well, in fact. Perhaps better than anyone.
Then tell me.
Follow me. I can tell you all you wish to know, and more.
Where are we?
Good question.
Pray, open your eyes before all comes to naught. Is that me?
You must not fight. The original one will only bring you all sorrow.
Luna? Is that you? The original one leads the way to zero. It is its sole guide.
The original one is a tool of destruction. It brings misfortune to all around it.
Make the choice. Everything hinges on your decision.
Make a choice, Terra. Choose your destiny.
Experimental supergravity vessel Artesium. Asterism, sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Private quarters.
Good morning, Master Terra. How are you feeling?
I must have passed out. What happened to Luna? How long was I out for?
Approximately 1 hour. 1 hour and 7 minutes, to be precise. Now 8 minutes.
No, we're up, that doesn't count.
Good. It hasn't been that long then. Where are we? Is this a hotel or something?
I thought you'd never ask. We're aboard GT Lab's state-of-the-art experimental supergravity vessel Asterism. You passed out, so we brought you on board. How do you feel?
Sorry for all the hassle. I'm no worse for wear.
Good to hear. Can you walk? I want you to meet the captain. Think you're up for it?
I didn't expect the Astoria to come back looking like this. Well, how's it holding up?
All I can say is that it's a miracle it could even move. Can't believe it made all the way here like this.
You want to get a little more in frame?
We'll be engaging the relayers soon. Provisional repairs we'll have to do. Are you up for it?
Of course. It's a real treat as a mechanic to mess around with this baby.
When did you get to be so cheeky?
Whoa, that's an intense looking stare. Gravity Technology Development Organization GT Labs Director of Defense, Isaac. Experimental supergravity vessel Asterism Captain Belnix G. Gillian. Oof, alright.
We are aware of the hijacking of the original one, and have reviewed footage of the fight with the Dark Gear. Accordingly, the Asterism will be tasked with the recovery of the original one.
Surely you don't expect me just to go along with that. GT Labs only gave us 3 directives. The first was to test fly the Asterism. The second, to search for Star Children. And the third, to train pilots.
Missions change, just get over it.
We can properly revise the contracts later.
I think you know that's not the point, Isaac. Dressing it up as a recovery mission makes it sound easy. But the truth is, we'd be fighting relayers. We know next to nothing about them. Including the Astoria, we only have 2 gears. But the main issue is that our pilots are inexperienced. We're simply not ready. Do you really expect us to fight them in this state?
We completely understand. But as relayers have started appearing within Earth's atmosphere, we really have no other options.
He's taking us well.
Besides, we can't afford to lose the original one yet. You understand that, don't you, Gillian?
I do. I'll be expecting a huge bonus for this, though. And that's just for starters.
We'll do whatever we can to help. We're counting on you, Gillian.
You heard the man, Medea. We'll be getting a bonus.
I thought you were just whining for a second there. But you handled the negotiations well, Captain.
Sorry for the holdup, you two.
You talk too much, Captain. And I can't even believe how greedy you are. Look, even Tara is shocked.
Is that her shocked face?
Tara, was it? Welcome aboard the Asterism. I'm the captain of this ship, Belnix G. Gillian. And that over there is...
Radio Officer Medea Caduceus. Nice to meet you, Tara.
The way the animation where it looks like he shoved her in front. Experimental supergravity vessel Asterism, radio officer Medea... Caduceus, you just said it.
I'm Tara, and this is my assist bot, Yodaka.
Per Master Terra's introduction, I am called Yodaka. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, how cute! Who makes this kind of assist bot? I've never seen one that talks so well.
Ah, so you're the new star child Himiko found. Everyone's been talking about you.
And you're apparently just lounging around in a chair?
My name's Pluto. As you might guess, I'm the star child of Pluto.
Experimental supergravity vessel Asterism administrator Pluto.
I take care of whatever those two don't. Controls, steering, sensors, electronic warfare. Come to think of it, I'm kind of the battery and brains of this ship.
You're a battery?
You handle nearly everything on this craft yourself? That's incredible.
That about sums it up, Yodaka. It's possible because I'm a bit of a unique star child.
He's not lying. We really do manage this bridge with just 2 crew members. Now down to business. Tell me about this battle you were in. I want to hear details.
Every detail.
So that's why you joined the battle in a stellar gear. I can't believe there's a human collaborator on the relayer side.
Not just that, but it's a star child. The whole reason star children were created was so the will of the stars could fight the relayers. It doesn't even seem possible. But if you actually fought and spoke with her, then it must be.
I'm more shocked about Observer. He just let her walk right in and steal it. Isn't a man supposed to do whatever he can to stop that kind of thing?
Now if he's in on it.
What happened with him?
I don't know. Hopefully he got crushed under some rubble.
He must be pretty bad if even you hate him so much, Himiko.
Well, it's not so hard to understand how she feels.
Whatever the case may be, he's the monitor the United Earth government assigned to us. I'll put in the missing person report.
Shouldn't you inform him that he's basically a traitor?
So, what's going to happen with me?
Charges for unauthorized possession of a top-secret GT Labs stellar gear, and acts of war for starters.
I'm in it now.
Unless...
I assure you, I transmitted a report to GT Labs as soon as we discovered it.
Don't worry, we're not a formal military. We won't deal out a harsh punishment. Let me ask you though, what do you want to do?
Well, what do you mean?
If you want to join us and go after the original one, or your sister I should say, I'd be fine with that. But there's something I need you to understand. We plan to get out there and take back what belongs to us. We'll be dealing with relayers. We hardly know anything at all about them. I can't guarantee your safety. If you want off this ride, you can disembark when we stop at port. But GT Labs might take serious interest in a star child with access to such top-secret info.
Captain!
It's okay, Himiko.
No, it's not.
With all that in mind, let me ask again. What do you want to do?
To be perfectly honest, I'm a bit overwhelmed by everything that's happened today. With my sister. And I want to find Luna. I need to talk to her.
I heard the comm logs. She didn't sound very interested in talking to you.
I'm not even sure what I'd say to her if she were here right now. But if I don't talk to her, we never have a chance to try and reach some understanding. Luna is the only family I have. I figure she's worth putting my life on the line for. I won't give up. I can't give up.
Family ties, huh? Guess that's as good a reason as any.
I'm so sorry for speaking out of turn, Tara.
Himiko, I'm leaving her in your care.
I got this.
You're okay with this decision, right, Yodaka?
Absolutely. It's your journey. You decide where we go, Master Terra. As I stated previously, the asterism's goal of locating the original one, and your goal of finding Luna, convening thusly, is quite serendipitous. However, please do be mindful of becoming a hindrance to the crew aboard the asterism.
Yeah. It's been years since I've lived around people. But when in Rome, do as the Romans, right?
One more thing.
Yeah?
I fear you may be unaware of this, but you are what is commonly referred to as a dolt.
How?
What now?
Wow.
The most illustrative example in my recollection is the time you got lost on Mount Osore and subsisted off weeds. You grew extremely ill in turn and slept for 3 days, straight in the elements. There are many such examples of your extreme lack of common sense, and until now, only I have witnessed.
Thank you, Yutaka, for regaling everyone with such an enlightening story.
Gotta do what you gotta do, but... weeds?
Mount Asor. A volcano in Japan. That's a sacred spot. Very interesting.
So, Tara's adult, huh? Got any more funny stories about her?
Himiko!
Robot's like, let me tell you.
As leader of the Star Children, I need to know everything about those under my care.
How about the time her laundry got swept away in the Tokachi River and she ran after it half naked?
Oh, I see. So, Tara enjoys streaking.
No, I had no other choice. I'm not into that. Yodaka, please, for the love of all that's holy, don't embarrass me anymore.
Sounds like you'll be a fun addition to the team.
Are we in grade school here?
Finished getting to know the rookie?
Yep. Just wrapping up.
Then have her stop by. If you plan on having her pilot, there's someone she should meet.
Gotcha. I'll send her over. Himiko, stay here. I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Wait, before I go, can I just take one picture?
Sure, but why a picture?
Photography is my hobby. Also, it'll help me remember everyone's names and faces.
In that case, take as many as you like. You don't mind, do you, Captain?
Yeah, take pictures of all of our top secret equipment.
Not at all.
Okay, here goes.
So you're the brand new rookie.
I'm Tara.
Nope.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Akaboshin.
Is there something on my face?
You're the one who repaired this?
Yes, I guess so.
Where'd you learn?
It's just kind of a hobby.
That's amazing for someone with no training.
Wow. Gramps almost never compliments anyone. Maybe it'll rain tomorrow. Not that it makes sense.
You are...
That's right. I wanted to introduce you to her. This is Venus. She takes care of the Astoria and the gears as part of her training. Any questions about your gear? She's your girl. She may not look like it, but she knows her gears. I can vouch for it.
If your name is Venus, that must mean you're a star child too?
Yeah, that's right. I possess the will of Venus. But I'm not a pilot. I'm a mechanic.
Who determines that? The bit's done.
Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay?
Thank you. Oh, that's right. Is it okay if I take your picture?
A picture? Sure, I guess that's okay. Why?
I just want to try and remember everyone's names and faces. I just took a picture of the captain and Medea, too.
You're a real go-getter. All right, then. Let's get one with Gramps, too. Scoot over this way, Grandpa.
Why do I need to be in the picture?
We haven't taken a picture together in years. Come on, it'll be fun.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
Aw.
here goes. Say cheese.
Peace.
Thank you so much. I'll bring you a copy later.
Sure. It's the least I can do for you.
Oh, hey.
Would you mind taking another one?
Sure, of course.
Okay, everyone. Break time. Come over here.
Hey, the little lady's calling us. Everyone, take 5. You heard the boss.
She's the boss?
A group photo. How nice.
Some of us may not be around for much longer.
Jesus.
Just wanted to get a picture of all of us together.
So, what did you want to talk to me about?
I'm not actually the one who needs to talk. That would be him.
Hey, Neil. It's been a while. I last saw you on Earth, what, about a month ago?
Hey there, good to see you, Himiko. You seem to be doing well.
So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
I'm running a background check on Terra, and I've hit a wall. Is there anything you can tell me about her?
Well, what have you found so far?
Nothing.
Name is Terra, surname unknown. She's in her late teens to early 20s. She was on Artemis for 7 days, staying at the Celine Hotel, room number 305. Her name isn't in the terminal visitor log, so it must be true that she arrived in a stellar gear from the orbital ring. That's it. If it were you or Venus, I could find your family register, educational history, and even birth weight pretty quickly.
You sound more like a creepy stalker than a background investigator.
No, he's like a really good background investigator.
Yeah, everyone's always on guard around me. The only person I can really talk to is Isaac. Anyway, I digress. She's a star child, so naturally GT Labs wants to know everything about her. Her sister is the one who stole the original one, so there's doubt as to if we can trust her. Whatever you know is fine, Himiko. Can you share anything?
It's not that I don't want to, but I just met her today myself. She mentioned she's a survivor of the gravity loss incident 2 years ago, and that she has almost no memory prior to that. She said she traveled all over Japan and to some other countries.
Anything else?
Nothing you don't already know.
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, but it's possible she may be a relayer spy.
Sure, there's a lot we don't know about Terra, but there's no way.
No one likes being suspicious, but the United Earth government and GT Labs aren't going to be okay with this at all. Understand?
I like how they're saying, well, she may be a relayer spy, when the United Earth government actual observer who was there for it is literally a spy for the relayers.
I hear you. In that case, I'll vouch for her. Does that work?
No skin off my back. I'll stay suspicious, you stay trusting. Anyway, I need to get going. Let me know if you learn anything else.
Why so pensive, Master Terra?
I was just thinking about Luna.
About how she is a star child, yet has aligned herself with the relayers?
That too. But what I really don't understand is why she hates me so much. That day 2 years ago, I did let go of her hand. It's true, but she has to know I didn't do it on purpose. Why does she hate me so much? Beyond that, it's the relayers who caused the gravity loss event. So why is she on their side?
Mere speculation. But the answer may lie somewhere within your lost memories. If it's impossible to restore your memory, why don't we try uncovering your past on this journey? Even if you don't find the answers you seek, I suspect that you may at least venture closer to the truth.
My past.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Himiko. Already finished talking with the captain?
Yeah, it was nothing important. Do you have a minute? I wanted to show you around the ship.
I want to stop this because we're going along, but like, it's not a good point. I need a safe spot.
That sounds great. Do you mind, Yudaka?
And I can't, like,
not at all.
Save mid-game.
As you wish, Master Terra.
Nice. Let's do it.
Save?
As you already know, this is the bridge. We call it the CCC.
CCC?
I would assume it stands for Central Control Center.
I thought Catalyst Control Center, and that's just how long I was using that stuff.
That's right. This is where the ship is navigated, and the captain commands the crew. This is also where we do briefings. keep that in mind. This is the Star Lobby. I can't lie, this is my favorite stargazing spot. Nice, huh?
Yes. It's very beautiful.
There's a drink bar and magazines to read. Feel free to relax here anytime.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's you.
That's an altar. No. Judging by the shape, it's a small shrine.
A shrine aboard a battleship?
They used to keep these on Japanese warships over 100 years ago. Also, this is a cruiser, not a battleship.
Director Akaboshi set it up for good luck.
What do you call it?
I don't call it anything. It's just an old shrine I brought aboard from my mother's childhood home. But I guess we ought to give a name to something so sacred.
How about the Asterism Shrine?
Asterism, huh? Sounds a little too Western if you ask me.
Then, how about the Seigun Shrine?
Seigun is the Japanese word for asterism, correct?
Sure.
Seigun Shrine. Not a bad name.
Seigun Shrine it is, then.
Does this shrine grant us some kind of protection?
Who knows? I'm not sure if gods or blessings even exist, to be honest. But I do know we got youngsters here about to put their lives on the line. Fighting these so-called relayers. Gotta do what I can as an adult around here. A little superstition can't hurt.
And last but not least, here's your room, Terra. Use it however you see fit.
How wonderful. Looks like you'll have a proper place to sleep, Master Terra.
Wow. A soft bed and warm blankets. Are you sure it's okay for me to stay here? For free?
Oh, free's relative.
Oh, almost forgot. I should take a picture of my very first room.
This room is really nothing special. What kind of life has this girl been living?
Is this the sick bay?
Yes, but we don't actually have a doctor.
Then how's this work?
How unfortunate. I had been hoping to have Master Terra examined by a physician.
Is something wrong with her?
Yes, primarily with her head. She would not engage in such ridiculously abnormal behavior otherwise.
Abnormal? Would you just wipe those memories already? Something smells good. This must be the cafeteria.
Yep. Today is curry day. Medea makes it with special spices. We call it asterism curry. You have to try it.
Wow, that sounds great. I just love curry.
How wonderful. Looks like you'll be eating proper meals here.
How spicy do you like your curry?
As spicy as possible.
I figured you for mild.
What about you?
I like mine fairly mild. I've never been big on spicy food. Oh, and there's not a lot in the kitchen, but you're free to use whatever. I always whip up late night snacks. Here's the library. Or rather, the Space Science Library.
You can't just put
Welcome
space
to
in front
the
of it.
Space Science Library. I figured you two might show up soon.
Oh, hey Pluto.
This is a storehouse of knowledge. You can find almost anything you'd want to know. Fortunately, you're a star child. You can access information up to security level 5.
What level may I access, Pluto?
We consider you and Terra as one entity, so you can share the same level of clearance.
I am most appreciative of the privilege. Pardon me, Master. I have a request.
The answer is yes.
But I have not yet asked anything.
I already know you plan to live in here.
I suspect there is a great deal of material in here that will greatly stimulate my intellect. Therefore, I may need a great deal of time. May I have permission to act alone, apart from you?
Fine.
You may. It's safer aboard the ship than it is outside. But head back if any fighting starts.
Also, where is Pluto actually located?
Of course. You have my warmest thanks, Master Terra.
Can I get a save point?
And that concludes our tour of the asterism. You must be tired from all that walking. Want a drink?
Thank you. Is green tea an option? I like it strong, if possible.
Strong tea. Coming right up. Nothing like an ice-cold cola when you're worn out.
It's got a lovely, subtle flavor.
What do you think of the ship? Think you can find your way around?
I think I can. Maybe. Yodaka always says I've got a horrible sense of direction.
I'm sure you'll be fine. He was saying that on the moon, too. Wait, where is he?
The library.
Probably in the library? He loves learning about space and all kinds of new things.
That's rare for an assist bot. Didn't he say he was a space probe AI?
Apparently. I just learned that today, too. He doesn't talk about himself much.
He's the spy.
Would you mind telling me more? About your sister, I mean.
About Luna? One of my first memories is our father taking both of us to a place called the House of Stars.
House of Stars. I like that name. Was it on a hill with a great view of the sky or something?
Yes. It was on a gentle hill in the outskirts of Hoshinomiya City, so you could see the stars year-round.
Nice. It was the opposite for my family. We were in the middle of a city, so we had to lug a telescope way up a mountain.
There were other kids there, but Luna would always stick close to me. Luna gave me this necklace I'm wearing. I've been wearing it so long. It's all beat up. I wanted to save Luna no matter what. But
I know it's hard to forgive yourself. You've been living for 2 years full of regret and remorse. But don't let it get you down. From now on, I'm your family.
What?
You didn't know? Sailors aboard the same ship have called themselves family since time immemorial. I think that applies even on a spaceship. So you don't have to suffer alone. We'll all get through this together. Because we're family. But I guess that is kind of weird to hear from someone you just met.
No, that's not it. I'm very happy to hear it. No one has ever said anything like that to me before. I don't even remember what it's like to have a family. But I shouldn't be happy. Luna's still alone.
There you go, trashing yourself again. All Luna has to do is join us, right? We'd never turn a star child away.
Welcome back, Master Terra. You seem to be enjoying Himiko's company.
You're so creepy sometimes. If you were watching us, you should have said something.
But then I wouldn't be watching.
You seemed to be having such a good time with someone in your peer group, so I did not wish to disturb you.
Come on. I think we're past the stage where you have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Has your mood improved somewhat?
It has. Even if it's unavoidable, fighting with Luna, albeit Himiko, is really amazing. Somehow talking to her just makes you feel better. It's strange. You'll probably laugh at me for saying this, but somehow I feel like I can pull this off as long as I'm with her.
Interesting. It sounds as though Himiko has helped you find hope. But the path ahead is fraught with danger, even if she is with you.
I know. But I also have you here to help me. Right, Yudaka?
By all means. I will do my utmost to light that path. I will not bring dishonor to the name you gave me, Master Terra. That is my promise to you.
I'll need to lean on you. More than ever before, Yudaka. What?
Okay, battle
Fugitive
time.
Original 1 sighted. Distance 10,000. All pilots, stand by for deployment. I repeat.
Let's go, Yudaka.
Save? Oh my lord.
We got it! Can't believe it made it this far without stopping. But that's my original one for you.
We caught up to you, Luna.
Herschel-class cruiser detected in front of the original one. It's quite possibly the relayer mothership.
We have to stop it before it gets there.
Terra, wait!
Damn!
Sniper at 2 o'clock.
Repulsive force detected in the area. This is a relayer dark gear.
They used a decoy to ambush us? Relayers use some pretty cowardly tricks.
So you think I'm a coward, sis? Well, why do you talk like some emo nerd? I could hurl listening to you.
Emo nerd?
How are you listening to us?
Emo refers to a musical style popularized in the 1990s, but can also describe someone who is overly emotional. It is still used today as a general term to indicate an antisocial person who indulges in melodramatic displays of teenage angst.
I already know all that. And I'm not emo.
Such a thing was never meant. Honestly, I suspect you may be projecting.
I hear a guy. I don't know who's in there with you, but you better keep your eyes on the fight.
You won't lay a hand on Terra! Terra, you're too far ahead!
I'm sorry, Himiko.
Ugh. Who's muscling in on my action? So you're here, collaborator. Why are you playing about? Excuse me. I'm a bit busy right now. Could you get lost?
Our mission is to procure that gear. This is no time for games.
Yeah. I'll get it on the ship as soon as I kill my sister.
My lady, I believe I already requested that you do not dally.
Dark Knight? What are you doing here?
You are a human, collaborator. It is my duty to monitor you and mete out judgments when necessary. As she said, our objective is singularly to obtain that gear. That takes priority above all else. Should you choose to disregard our objective and stay in that gear, I won't stand in your way. However, collaborator or not, I would be forced to sever your head from your neck with my sword of judgment.
Fine. I'm going already.
A wise decision.
You'll hold this lot here for me, right? Kinda need you to do that.
Hold them? Preposterous. We're going to eliminate them.
Oh. Okay. So essentially you'll just be holding them up for me? I'm good to go then. Later.
Later?
You can't go yet. We still... Luna, wait!
Halt! I believe we mentioned you'd be dealing with us now. The original one is disengaged.
Luna!
I can't believe she's getting away after all that.
Save? Okay, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you so much for watching. So I think biggest flaw so far in this thing, like too long between save spots. It's fight. It seemed like it's fight, 20 minutes of story, fight, 30 minutes of story, fight. So my only gripe so far, because I'm still invested in this one. I'm curious how it's going to shake up. I'm wondering if this is like a chapter 1 thing and we'll get more gameplay later. But I'm definitely going to do another one of these ones and we'll pick it up from here. So once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.